Hi everybody, this is Mr. Justin with the Hernando County Public Library. Welcome back to our Summer Science YouTube video series. And today we're going to make our own very miniature little hovercraft that you can actually make at home and play with at home. And here's what you're going to need today. You're going to need a CD-ROM you don't need anymore, so if there's old DVDs or music you don't listen to, or even from the 90s, early 2000s, you still have an AOL disc sitting through, you can use one of those sitting around. And we have a water cap. It's best if you have, or a soap cap, it's best if you have one that you can put up and down and close and control. We're not working with one of those today, so we can still do the experiment or do the demonstration, but if you had one of the ones that could close up and down, that would work a little better to control the air. And we have a balloon. So here's what we're going to do today. And again, this is all to celebrate Fizz Boom Read. Make sure you come to the library, check out our schedule. We got some cool programs going on through the month of July, and we have our reading log. You can win some cool prizes for doing 8 of these 12 activities. We also have logs for teens and adults. And we also need hot glue gun. So be very careful with that. If you need a parent to help out with the hot glue gun, please do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the water lid and I am going to put the hot glue around the lid. And I'm going to put it shut right there, right on top of the circle. And I'm going to hold it. The nice thing about hot glue is that it dries very fast. And I do have a demonstration. This is one I made a little bit ago, and I was going to use this one. But what I also did on this is I put a piece of tape and I poked some holes through it with a little pin, hoping to kind of control the air a little bit. In fact, what happened is the air didn't really come through much, and so I'm going to go ahead and use this one, and we'll see how this one works, and hopefully this one will work a little better. And also it might help if you want to have a very smooth surface. This is not the smoothest table on the face of the earth, but we're still going to go ahead and try it today and see how it works. So I'm going to take my balloon, because this looks like it's already hardened and dried a little bit, so that's awesome. So I'm going to take the balloon, I'm going to blow up the balloon. I like more of the 12-inch balloons. They're the larger ones. This is a 7-inch, but it still should work for today's experiment. So this is going to be the hard part, is to try to put the balloon on top of the, without losing too much air. And there I go. So there I did it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on, control the air, and I'm going to let go, and let's see what happens. A little bit. You can see a little bit. If we had a smoother surface, maybe. Let's try it again. There we go. We can see that we do create a little bit of hovercraft. Obviously, it's not going to last very long because the amount of distance it travels is all based on how much air is in the balloon. So if you had a larger balloon and more air, obviously you're going to go a little further distance. And plus, easier if you have 2 people for this, but that's okay. And then there we go, and there it goes, and travels a little bit. Let's try it one more time. So yeah, this demonstration did work. Again, I would recommend maybe a smoother surface, larger balloon, and off it goes. Very cool. Otherwise, we created a little mini hovercraft. And the way that works is that when we have the balloon going through to the bottom, it's creating a little pocket, little cushion of air on top of the CD, so it's able to travel a little bit over on the table. It's almost like what happens when we create the air coming from above on an air hockey table and the puck floats on it. In this case, we're creating the cushion of air, and the CD is just floating on the table with the cushion of air. So you can make one of these little homemade hovercrafts at home. They're very cool. They're a lot of fun to do, and they're very easy too, and gives you hours of enjoyment. If you've enjoyed our videos throughout the summer, please click subscribe on our YouTube page. You can get the remaining summer science videos that we will be filming this summer, and also any other videos the Hernando County Public Library posts. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great summer, and thank you so much for watching another summer science video.